Welcome to Millionaire Coin Finds, where pocket change turns into a fortune. Money bag. If you love rare coins, shocking values, and unbelievable finds, you're in the right place. Let's dive in and see which coins could make you rich today. Magnifying glass. Tilted left sparkles. Top 1. Hey there, treasure hunters and lucky coin lovers, stop what you're doing right now, because the coin sitting in your drawer or in your old piggy bank could make you richer than you ever imagined. This isn't just a story. It's not just another coin that we are talking about, an incredibly rare 2006 state quarter dollar that's taken the coin collecting world by storm. It came straight from a United States mint proof set, and it's not your everyday pocket change. This particular version of the 2006 quarter is turning regular people into overnight millionaires, or close to it. So if you're holding on to any 2006 US quarters, especially those shiny, mirror-like proof coins, listen closely. You might be holding a coin worth more than your car, more than your house, yes, up to $180,000. Now, let me break it down for you. In 2006, the US Mint released several beautiful state quarters, those special edition quarters that honor each state in the Union. There were 5 released that year: Nevada, Nebraska, Colorado, North Dakota, and South Dakota. But here's where it gets wild. One of these coins, pulled directly from a proof set, was recently graded and sold for an absolutely jaw-dropping amount. Not $10,000, not $50,000, not even $100,000. Try this. One rare 2006 state quarter sold for a record-breaking amount ranging from $118,000 all the way up to $180,000. Depending on the condition and errors present. Now you're probably wondering, what makes these 2006 proof quarters so valuable? Let's talk about the secret that's hiding in plain sight. These aren't ordinary coins. They're minted using a special proofing process, designed with ultra-sharp details, high-contrast finishes, and made in extremely limited numbers. But what makes some of them extremely valuable are minting errors and high grading by companies like PCGS or NGC. So what should you be looking for? Number 1. Look for coins with a deep cameo finish. That ultra-reflective background with frosty raised images? That's what we want. Number 2. Check the edges. Missing reeded edges, doubling on the letters, or an off-center strike could make your coin worth a fortune. And number 3, the most important part, get it graded. Collectors and investors are paying top dollar for coins that are certified as PR70 or PF70 Ultra Cameo. These are nearly flawless and command huge prices in auctions. So now you're probably asking, where can I find these coins? Well, if you or someone in your family ever bought a 2006 United States Mint proof set, it's time to go treasure hunting. Check your drawers, old coin albums, closets, safety deposit boxes, anywhere those proof sets could be hiding. Because if you find one of these rare 2006 proof quarters with the right features, you could be holding a coin that's worth an insane amount of money. And yes, they have sold. Actual verified auctions have listed these proof coins between $118,000 to a staggering $180,000. So don't just dream about finding treasure. Start digging. Check every 2006 quarter you see, especially those with a mirror-like shine and from a proof set. Your next paycheck might not come from your job, it might come from your coin jar. Top 2. What if I told you that the smallest coin in your old collection, the coin you barely even look at, the coin that's just 1 cent, could be worth more than a beachfront vacation home? Yes, I'm talking about the 1975 Lincoln Penny, but not just any version. I'm talking about the rare and elite proof set Lincoln Penny from 1975 that could be worth more than most people make in 3 years combined. So listen closely, because this coin is not just valuable, it's explosive in the world of coin collecting. And if you own one or happen to find one hiding in an old set, you might just become the next 6-figure coin millionaire. Now let's get straight into it. In 1975, the US Mint released a limited batch of Lincoln pennies specifically designed for collectors. These weren't meant for circulation. These were premium proof coins, minted with extraordinary care, double-struck for sharp detail, and placed in sealed proof sets. The finish? Mirror-like. The quality? Flawless. The demand? Sky high in today's collector market. But here's where the story gets hotter. Some of these 1975 Lincoln proof pennies contain incredible mint errors. We're talking about double die obverse, where Lincoln's face and lettering appear doubled. No S mint mark, an extreme rarity cameo contrast mistakes, or even the legendary wrong planchet strikes, where the penny is minted on a different metal blank. And here's the gold nugget: these errors make the 1975 proof penny ultra rare, and some have already sold at top auctions for record-breaking prices. Think about it. That tiny penny sitting in a box, untouched for decades, could be worth a fortune if it's in the right condition or holds a rare error. And don't just take my word for it. Coin grading giants like PCGS and NGC have authenticated multiple 1975 proof pennies in PR70 deep cameo condition, the highest grade possible. These coins are flawless under magnification and are practically perfect in every way. So what happened when one of these ultra-rare proof specimens with the perfect grade hit the auction floor? Bang! It sold for a mind-blowing $116,000. But wait, that's not even the highest. Another extremely rare 1975 proof penny with a dramatic mint error and perfect strike was picked up by a top collector for a heart-stopping $155,000. Yes, a penny, not a gold coin, not a dollar bill, a copper-colored Lincoln penny from 1975. From a proof set. Let that sink in for a second. So the question is, do you have a 1975 proof set lying around? Did your parents or grandparents buy one and forget about it in the back of a drawer or closet? Because if you do, now is the time to take a closer look. Check for sharp details. Look for a mirror finish. Hunt for errors. And if it looks promising, get it graded professionally. That little penny could be your ticket to a six-figure payday. So don't walk away from this video without checking your coins, because that 1975 Lincoln penny you thought was worthless could be worth $155,000. And that's not just talk. That's the reality of today's explosive coin market. Top 3 Hey coin lovers, collectors, and lucky finders, do you know what's hiding inside a dusty old proof set box from 2001? It's not just shiny change. It's not just a collector's item. It's a potential life-changing jackpot that could make you scream with excitement. Today, we're diving into the world of the 2001 American state quarter dollar, a coin that looks small, feels light, but might carry a price tag that'll blow your mind. Now, listen carefully, because this isn't about any ordinary quarter. We're talking about a special proof version, a flawless beauty straight from the US Mint's 2001 proof set. You know those sleek, mirror-like coins sealed in a hard plastic case? That's where this treasure hides, and just one of them, yes, one single quarter from 2001, has been sold for the price of a brand new luxury car, or even more. Let's rewind for a second. Back in 2001, the US Mint released 5 iconic state quarters: New York, North Carolina, Rhode Island, Vermont, and Kentucky, each one with its own powerful design, honoring the heritage and spirit of its state. But here's the twist: some of these proof coins, minted in San Francisco and marked with the famous S mint mark, came out with such unbelievable perfection, or with unexpected errors, that they became worth more than most people's savings. How? Because serious collectors are willing to pay tens of thousands, sometimes over $100,000, for these rare finds. And if your 2001 proof quarter has what it takes, you're looking at a prize worth far more than you ever imagined. So what are we really hunting for? Let me break it down. 1. Mirror finish plus frosted design. That's called a deep cameo proof. It's what sets these coins apart. When you tilt it under light, the background shines like glass, while the design stands out with a frosty white look. 2. Perfect grade. If your coin is graded by PCGS or NGC as PR70 DCAM, you're in the money. This means it's in absolutely perfect condition, not a scratch, not a flaw. 3. Error coins. Now here's the juicy part. If your 2001 quarter has doubling on the letters, a smooth edge instead of reading, or an off-center strike, you could be sitting on a goldmine. These rare combinations make collectors go wild. Why? Because these coins are 1 in a million. Only a few ever get graded perfectly. Even fewer come with rare mint errors. That's why when one of these coins shows up at an auction, it becomes a bidding war. So here's the big question: do you have a 2001 proof set hiding somewhere? Maybe it was a gift from a grandparent, maybe it's sitting in a closet, a safe, or even a forgotten drawer. If it's untouched and sealed, your lucky day might be just around the corner. Because while everyone else is sleeping on their collections, you could be the next one to cash in, and if your coin fits the bill, proof strike, deep cameo, perfect grade, or includes a striking mint error, it could be worth a shocking amount of money. So what's the number? Hold on to your seat, because collectors have already paid between $116,000 to a jaw-dropping $184,000 for just one of these special 2001 state quarter dollars from a proof set. That's right. From 25 cents to nearly $200,000. It's not a dream, it's coin reality. So don't waste another second. Go check your proof sets. Search those old cases. Call up your parents or grandparents. That little coin from 2001 might be worth more than anything else in the house. Top 4. What if I told you that buried in an old proof set from 1976, the same year Americans were celebrating the bicentennial, there could be a single, shiny Lincoln penny quietly waiting to make someone filthy rich? That's no myth. It's the story of the 1976 Lincoln penny from a U.S. Mint proof set, and today, we're pulling the curtains back on one of the most underrated jackpot coins in the entire world of U.S. coin collecting. Now let's be clear, not every 1976 penny is a treasure. But some are nothing short of gold mines disguised as copper. In 1976, the U.S. Mint was busy pumping out millions of coins, but what most people forget is that the proof sets, minted in San Francisco, stamped with the S Mint mark, were made to perfection. These coins weren't for circulation. They were specially struck for collectors, with ultra-shiny, mirror-like backgrounds and frosted details so crisp, they look sculpted. But here's where the magic starts. Some of these 1976 Lincoln proof pennies were struck with extreme clarity, deep cameo contrast, flawless edges, zero imperfections. And a tiny fraction of them had something even more valuable: minting errors, like double dies, reverse anomalies, or perfect off-center strikes. These variations are so rare, so specific, that when the right coin shows up at auction, it sets off a bidding war like you've never seen. So how high can it go? Get ready, because the next part is pure greed and glory. Verified 1976 Lincoln cents, taken from authentic proof sets, graded at PR 69 deep cameo, or with error varieties, have shocked collectors by selling for as much as $116,000, and in one spectacular case, a coin reached a staggering $145,000. That's right. A single penny, 1 cent in face value, sold for $145,000. Now think about that. A coin you might have in your attic right now, sealed inside an old proof set, untouched since 1976, could be worth more than a luxury car, more than a year's salary, more than most people's life savings. It's not a dream, it's a very real coin collecting reality. And it could happen to you. So here's what to do right now. White heavy checkmark. Grab your 1976 proof sets. White heavy checkmark. Look for the Lincoln penny with the S Mint mark. White heavy checkmark. Inspect for flawless surfaces, mirror fields, and frosted Lincoln features. White heavy checkmark. If you spot any doubling, unusual luster, or deep cameo contrast, don't even blink. Get that coin graded immediately. Whatever you do, don't clean it, don't touch it barehanded, and for heaven's sake, don't spend it. That coin might be the easiest $100K plus you've ever made, and this is why we say, coins aren't just currency, they're treasure. Top 5. Can you imagine holding a coin in your hand that could pay off your credit card debt, buy you a brand new car, or even make a down payment on a house. And no, we're not talking about gold or silver bars, that we're talking about a 2018 American state quarter dollar, the kind that might be sitting quietly in your coin collection right now, not from pocket change, not from circulation, but from a 2018 US Mint proof set. And one of these little coins just might be worth more than your entire coin jar combined. Stick with me, because by the end of this video, you'll know exactly what to look for, and why collectors and investors are paying outrageous prices for one specific kind of 2018 quarter. So, what's so special about the 2018 series? In 2018, the United States Mint released 5 beautifully designed quarters as part of the America the Beautiful series, including Pictured Rocks, Michigan; Apostle Islands, Wisconsin; Voyageurs National Park, Minnesota; Cumberland Island, Georgia; Block Island, Rhode Island. Now, these designs are stunning, but what we care about today isn't the artwork, it's the value, because in those official 2018 proof sets, produced by the San Francisco Mint, a tiny number of these quarters were minted so perfectly, or came with such rare, eye-catching errors, that they now sell for life-changing amounts. Let's get into what makes this possible. You need to understand 3 golden rules. First, proof strike quality proof coins aren't meant for everyday use. They're specially made with polished dies and planchets. The results, mirror-like fields and frosted, sharp designs that look like artwork under a microscope. Second, grading matters. A 2018 quarter that's graded PR70 Deep Cameo, DCAM, by PCGS or NGC is considered absolutely flawless. These are extremely rare, and collectors go crazy for them. Third, minting errors explode value. You heard that right. If your 2018 proof quarter has any of the following: double die obverse or reverse off-center strike, missing clad layer, smooth or partially reeded edge, then congratulations, your coin might be worth way more than face value. We're talking serious auction money. So how do you find one? Start by locating your 2018 US Mint proof set. These were sold in black packaging with a clear display. Check the coins under good light. Do the images appear ultra frosted against a black mirror background? Are the edges sharp? Is there anything unusual or misaligned in the strike? Don't assume it's just another coin, because if your 2018 quarter came out flawless, or better yet, with a rare mint error, you could be sitting on an American treasure. Let me say that again clearly: some of these coins, right from the actual 2018 proof sets, have sold in professional auctions for shocking amounts. We're talking between $112,000 to a massive $189,000. Yes, that's real. That's documented. That's how powerful the proof coin market is in the US right now. So don't wait, search your proof sets. Examine every 2018 quarter carefully. And if anything looks special, don't guess, send it to PCGS or NGC for grading, because this small, shiny coin might not just be a collector's piece. It might be the biggest payday you never saw coming. If this blew your mind, do the smart thing, like the video, subscribe for daily rare coin updates, and share this with someone who's got coins sitting in a drawer collecting dust. This is Millionaire Coin Finds, where we turn loose change into life-changing wealth.